Today, the waveform recording function of the oscilloscope is introduced, which allows the user to record the waveform of the measured signal for a period of time, which is convenient for subsequent repeated viewing and detailed analysis. Press the Utility button to enter the waveform recording function menu. You can also select waveform recording by clicking on the Navigation tab Hantek in the upper left corner of the screen. Before recording, you need to set the number of recorded frames and the recording time. Click on the Number of Frames menu tab, which represents the number of frames that can be recorded. Set the number of frames recorded through the zero knob or numeric keypad. If the number of frames recorded reaches the set number of frames recorded, the recording will automatically stop. Click the Recording Interval menu tab, which represents the time interval between frames during recording. Set recording intervals using the zero knob or numeric keypad. When the setup is complete, we turn on the waveform recording. Click on the Current Frame menu tab to set the current frame count through the multifunction knob or numeric keypad, and the waveform of the current frame set is displayed on the screen. Click the Sound menu tab to select whether the buzzer sounds when the recording is over before recording. When the waveform recording is complete, click More to enter the playback settings. Playback can be selected for single play or loop play. Single playback automatically stops from the start frame to the end frame. Loop playback repeat playback from the start frame to the end frame until manually stopping the playback operation. Playback order can be selected for sequential play and reverse play. Sequential playback plays from the start frame to the end frame. Reverse playback plays from the end frame to the start frame. Playback interval. The frame-to-frame time interval can be set directly by rotating the knob the zero or by the numeric keypad that pops up. Number of start frames. Rotate the multifunction knob or set the start frame when playing through the numeric keypad that pops up. The default is 1, and the maximum value that can be set is the number of recorded frames. Number of end frames. Rotate the multifunction knob or set the end frame when playing through the numeric keypad that pops up. The default is the number of frames for the recorded waveform.